Good morning, pilots. CyberSec has confirmed that former IJTF pilot Lieutenant Jason Bowman was in fact working with Kudakor. They additionally confirm that he has now moved on to work with another private military company, Verrier Prime. Their ranks largely consist of aristocrats and mercenaries from various European states, seeking to reinstate the former borders of their various home nations of times long past. Their resources are vast, and if Bowman is working with them, he must have something else planned beyond what he did with Kudakor. We've located a Verrier Prime base in the archipelago 400 clicks southeast of Sicily. There's been a lot of material being moved in and out of the area, some of which we believe to be components for manufacturing long-range ballistic platforms. Furthermore, ground sources say Bowman was last seen on site at the base not long ago. He may still be there. It's lightly defended, so we should be able to easily infiltrate it and acquire an access point for additional intel to locate Bowman along with Verrier Prime's further plans. You'll be operating the Ghost variant of the Comanche again. Get in and get out. Let's find out what Verrier Prime is up to and where they're hiding our traitor. Doglord out.
Pilots, head toward the GPS coordinates on your HUD. Infiltrate the Verrier Prime base, find out what they're up to, and locate Bowman.
Copy that, sir. We'll get in and out as quick as we can. Let's step on the gas, Rook. We'll need to pass one of the base's defense lines. It's best if we cloak up. We don't want to cause a scene if we don't have to. Well done, Rook. Let's keep moving. To the right, there's one of the base's second defense lines. Damn, they have AA trucks. We're gonna have to take this line out. Watch the radar on those AA trucks. The rockets pack a punch, and we're not exactly invincible.
Warning. 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 System in critical state. Damage registered.
Pilots, head toward the GPS coordinates on your HUD. Infiltrate the Verrier Prime base, find out what they're up to, and locate Bowman.
Copy that, sir. We'll get in and out as quick as we can. Let's step on the gas, Rook. Rook, we'll need to pass one of the base's defense lines. It's best if we cloak up. We don't want to cause a scene if we don't have to. Well done, Rook. Let's keep moving. To the right, there's one of the base's second defense lines. Damn it, they have AA trucks. We're gonna have to take this line out. Watch the radar on those AA trucks. The rockets pack a punch, and we're not exactly invincible.
Damage registered. Damage registered. Missile incoming. Missile incoming. Buffer mode active.
prime base, find out what they're up to, and locate Bowman.
Copy that, sir. We'll get in and out as quick as we can. Let's step on the gas, Rook. Rook, we'll need to pass one of the base's defense lines. It's best if we cloak up. We don't want to cause a scene if we don't have to. Well done, Rook. Let's keep moving. To the right, there's one of the base's second defense lines. Damn it, they have AA trucks. We're gonna have to take this line out. Watch the radar on those AA trucks. The rockets pack a punch, and we're not exactly invincible.
Buffer mode active. Reloading. Missile incoming. Lost signal to drone. Reloading. Lost signal to drone. Lost signal to drone. Missile incoming. Reloading. Reloading.
Vanilla. Scans indicate a cave system within the archipelago. There might be an entrance to Varior Prime's base within there.
Copy that, Dog Lord. We'll have a look. Let's move up, Rook.
Reloading. Warning. Lost signal to drone.
Cave system located, sir. We're investigating now.
Find a way inside, Vanilla.
There, Rook. It looks like there's a structure we can enter up ahead. Gaining access to a terminal inside might tell us where Bowman is. And what these guys are up to.
Weak drone signal.
Oh, great, a laser grid. Jeez, do these PMCs share notes? You know what to do, Rook.
Weak drone signal. Lost signal to drone. Hover mode active.
Vanilla, are you through?
Affirmative, sir.
Good. See if you can find a terminal inside which we can access.
Understood, sir. Rook, let's find something we can deploy a hack into. Terminal located. Left side, by that wall. We'll have to clear these guys out first, Rook. Let them have it. Area secure. All right, Rook. Let's install a hack to access Varia Prime's network. Son of a... Terminal's locked us out. Damn it. We'll have to find another terminal to gather intel and locate Bowman. All right, Rook. Let's see what we can do.
Vanilla, continue on through the cave system. There may be another access point in the base further in.
Understood, Doglord. We're on it. That looks like an entrance into the archipelago from the sea. We might find access to the main base somewhere around here. Let's try and find a way in.
Hover mode active. To drone.
There's a service channel. Head in there, Rook.
Warning. 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 Hover mode active. Warning. Warning. Lost signal
may be another access point in the base further in.
That looks like an entrance into the archipelago from the sea. We might find access to the main base somewhere around here. Let's try and find a way in.
Signal to drone. Warning. 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 Missile incoming. Reloading. Signal to drone. Reloading. Signal to drone.
There's a service channel. Head in there, Rook.
Drone. Warning. 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 Registered. Missile incoming.
Sir, we think this gate might lead us to the main facility.
All right. Find a way to pass through that gate in the service channel. We need to reach the main facility.
Gate opening, sir. Looking for an entry point to the base now.
Copy that, Vanilla.
Let's keep going, Rook.
Buffer mode active.
Keen eyes, Rook. We're through. Let's find somewhere to hack in. A terminal, server hub, anything at this point. That'll do. Server hub, far side of the room. Let's clear the area and hack in. All right, install the hack and let's see what's going on here. Sir, Intel was right. Barrier Prime is stockpiling components for launch systems. It looks as though they're gathering the parts here and constructing them elsewhere.
To what end?
Unknown, sir.
And Bowman?
Bowman was here, back not long ago. Looks like we just missed the son of a bitch.
Understood, Vanilla. Get out of there and head back to base. We'll debrief and plan our next move.
Copy that. Let's leave, Rook. Quiet as we can. We're clear, sir. En route to base.
Copy that, Vanilla. How's about we find us a traitor?
Sounds like a plan to me, sir.
Pilots, well done on the infiltration of Barrier Prime's base. The intel we gathered leads us to believe Barrier Prime's base was only a shipping point for their ballistic launch equipment. Satellite intel shows numerous shipping vessels leaving the archipelago, all with a similar destination, another set of islands off the coast of Chennai. Additionally, we've confirmed Bowman was on site not long before our arrival. Wherever those launch platforms are headed, we can expect Bowman to follow. I'll give the order for immediate departure. Keep your game faces on, pilots. We're not out of the woods yet. Doglord out. Pilots, the intel we acquired from Varior Prime's base near Sicily has led us to this sulfur processing complex near Chennai. It's being operated by hired staff from a nearby fishing village. However, satellite intel indicates trace levels of radioactive isotopes, which leads us to believe it is in fact a front for Varior Prime's ballistic missile program, especially for the addition of processed uranium. CyberSec additionally believes Bowman has been in the area recently. Though we're confident he is no longer present, we're still sifting through data to try and locate him. However, our current priority is to identify whether Varior Prime is involved with the processing complex and to verify our intel against them. Infill to the area, assess the situation, and return to base with whatever you find. Good hunting, pilots. Doglord out.
Pilots, commence your close infiltration of the area. We believe the sulfur processing complex to be in fact a front for Varior Prime's ballistic missile program. The complex is apparently operated by staff, hired from a nearby fishing village. This was probably done to not arouse suspicion.
Hiding in plain sight. Smart guys.
Maybe, Vanilla. We'll need to confirm our suspicions before any fireworks start.
Copy that, sir. We'll look around. Looks like a run-of-the-mill village, sir. Aside from the Varior Prime frigate parked up. I take it back, sir. Combat patrol inbound. Rook, let's show these guys the meaning of hospitality. Neutralized. All clear for the moment, sir.
Well done, pilots. We're detecting a large EM interference nearby. Something that puts out that amount of electromagnetic noise. Has to be more than mineral processing.
Generator of some kind, sir.
Quite possibly. Investigate it and report back.
Understood, sir. We'll find out what it is. Rook, follow the nav points to the source of that interference. We need to see what these guys are hiding.
Mode active.
Sir, we followed the source as far as we can go, but there's a fortified door blocking our ingress. We suspect it's powered from a nearby source.
Copy that, Vanilla. Find the power source and disable it. We need to verify if this complex is more than it seems.
Understood, sir. Let's pull the plug on that door, Rook. Power supply neutralized, sir. We're heading back to the cave entrance to find the source of that interference.
Roger that, Vanilla.
In we go, Rook.
Buffer mode active.
Oh, that's a hell of a greeting. Rook, we need to eliminate that security unit inside. Take these guys out.
Missile incoming. Lost signal to drone. Mode active. Missile incoming. Lost signal to drone. Missile incoming. Damage registered. Missile incoming. Lost signal to drone.
Vanilla, I can see your feed from the Comanche's nose cam. That's a compressed fission reactor. They're commonly used in high-speed mineral refinement. That confirms our intel. This complex isn't just a sulfur processing plant. You'll need to deactivate the reactor to render it safe.
On it, sir. Rook, use the drone to shut this thing down. Rook, backup has arrived.
Taking damage.
Understood, sir. We'll scope out the joint.
Damage registered. Buffer mode active.
Area clear. Let's finish the shutdown sequence. That should put a major wrench in Varia Prime's plans. Reactor offline, sir. Rook, Varia Prime probably has the main entrance guarded. Best if we exit through the other one. See if you can shut off the controls holding the far door in place. Terminal on the other side of the cave might grant you access. That's it, Rook. Get us out of the cave, double quick. I don't want us to get bottlenecked in here.
Signal to drone.
Vanilla, there's a detachment of enemy units on an intercept trajectory to your location. Take it out, along with any other docked naval assets. It seems Vario Prime's operations are larger than we expected.
Copy that, sir. We'll handle the enemy reinforcements. Rook, take out the active units and then focus on the docked craft.
trajectory to your location. Take it out, along with any other docked naval assets. It seems Vario Prime's operations are larger than we expected.
Copy that, sir. We'll handle the enemy reinforcements. Rook, take out the active units and then focus on the docked craft.
Damage registered. Damage registered.
Let's take out any remaining docked craft in the area. That'll slow down Barrier Prime's operations here.
Buffer mode active. Buffer mode active. Buffer mode active.
Sir, the reactor is offline and units in the vicinity are neutralized. I think it's safe to say Barrier Prime is up to no good.
Correct, pilots. The presence of that type of reactor confirms the sulfur processing is just a front. Continue to investigate the complex for more intel. If we can locate a source of uranium.
Defensive units inbound, Rook. Let's take them out. If this area wasn't important, they wouldn't be defending it. Clear the area so we can scope the place out. Area clear, Rook. Send the drone to scan that structure. If it was worth getting their asses handed to them, it's worth us knowing what they were protecting.
Buffer mode active.
Doglord, we found the smoking gun. The drones detected a high concentration of uranium isotopes coming from deep below this facility.
Roger that, Vanilla. We'll have IGTF send a containment team. With this new intel in mind, it's reasonable to assume Barrier Prime is constructing ballistic missiles with nuclear payloads. We need to find out where they're assembling them for launch, assault the port defenses, and gain access to the port operations center. That kind of intel.
Copy that, sir. We'll knock some heads and look around. Doglord, we found the smoking gun. The drones detected a high concentration of uranium isotopes coming from deep below this facility.
Roger that, Vanilla. We'll have IGTF send a containment team. With this new intel in mind, it's reasonable to assume Barrier Prime is constructing ballistic missiles with nuclear payloads. We need to find out where they're assembling them for launch, assault the port defenses, and gain access to the port operations center. That kind of intel should be located there.
Copy that, sir. We'll knock some heads and look around. Rook, let's smoke these Barrier Prime bastards and find out where they're setting up their launch platforms.
Overheating.
find a way into the Port Operations Center. We need to gather new intel about Barrier Prime's plans. They've got a security grid on the main entrance. Brooke, find a way to take it out. Those transformers up top might... All right, we're in. Use the drone to grab what you can from that terminal inside. Let's not stay longer than we have to.
Mode active.
Sir, intel acquired. We're en route back to base.
Copy that, Vanilla. Make it quick. There are pockets of reinforcements inbound to your location.
Copy that, sir. Rook, time to floor it. We need to get this intel back to HQ. Dark-Lord was right, Rook. Reinforcements inbound. Take these guys out so we have a clear escape route. Great job, Rook. Let's get the rest of this intel back to base. We need to find out what and where Bowman and Barrier Prime are planning to do with everything they've been up to.
Well, pilots, we have confirmation that Barrier Prime has assembled a fully operational ballistic missile with a nuclear payload at this current location in the North Atlantic Sea. We additionally have confirmation that former Lieutenant Jason Bowman is on site. This mission is a Tier 1 emergency operation, and as such, you have been assigned a Comanche strike group to assist with the undertaking. You'll be outfitted with the Eve Comanche variant for this operation. You will need to maintain the full operational strength of the strike wing in order to complete the mission. Failure to do so will render our strike capabilities ineffective against Barrier Prime's defenses. The area is heavily fortified, so extreme caution is advised. Additionally, should you have the opportunity to apprehend or eliminate Lieutenant Bowman, you have full authorization to do so. Pilots, your mission is a go.
Vanilla, commence operation.
Copy that, sir. Strike Wing, form up and engage the enemy. Rook and I will support you from the vanguard with the Eve variant.
Understood.
Sounds good.
Open fire!
Rook, we need to protect the Strike Wing and engage Barrier Prime forces before we continue ahead. Let these bastards have it. We need to find the launch site and stop Bowman.
Reloading.
Vanilla, this is Dark-Lord Actual. How copy?
Loud and clear, sir. We've assisted the Strike Wing in clearing initial defenses through the canyon. We're proceeding ahead to locate the launch site.
Well done, Vanilla. It is mission critical. It is mission critical that you maintain the strike wing's full strength. The Eve variant Comanche is equipped with a suite of recovery tools. Its repair missiles deliver payloads of nanobots to repair any damage suffered on the strike wing's Comanches or Corvette. Additionally, if you come under heavy fire, you can initiate the Eve's lockdown ability to remain invulnerable for a short period.
Copy that, sir. Rook, we also have a shock pulse. It stuns enemies caught in its range. It's great for slowing down enemies and delivering a 1-2 punch. Let's keep on ahead to the next Barrier Prime outpost. The launch site has to be further in this canyon.
How very astute, Vanilla. Following textbook IJTF tactics, are we?
Bowman?
It's good to hear you too, buddy. And nice to meet my replacement. Rook, is it?
Bowman, what are you doing? You have to stop this.
No, I don't. And I don't plan to. I might see you shortly. I might not. I'm hoping Barrier Prime is worth their salt. And you won't get in our way. Good to hear from you, though.
Bowman! Bowman! Son of a bitch dropped the line. Strike Wing, continue on ahead and reform at the next turn. form up and neutralize all hostiles. We need to locate Barrier Prime's nuclear launch site. There's bound to be intel somewhere in this complex.
Vanilla, there's a domed satellite structure near the dock. Clear the area and use the drone to interact with the uplink. That may help us find the intel we're looking for.
Copy that, sir. Clear out the Barrier Prime forces, Strike Wing.
Reloading. Missile incoming. Missile incoming. Damage registered. Missile incoming. Missile incoming. Reloading. Missile incoming. Missile incoming. Missile incoming. Damage registered. Cover mode active. Missile incoming. Missile incoming. Damage registered. Reloading.
Area clear, sir. Investigating the structure now. Rook, send the drone to investigate that structure by the dock. Interface with it and see what you can find.
Cover mode active.
It's nothing but junk data, sir.
Copy, Vanilla. Be advised, you have Barrier Prime reinforcements inbound.
Damn it. Strike Wing, engage the reinforcements.
Sounds good.
Let's give them a hand, Rook.
Reloading. Damage registered.
You're still alive. That's a shame. I tell you what, you make it all the way here, I'll come say hi personally.
Ah, damn it, that's a lot of reinforcements. Strike Wing, form up and engage the defenses on the dam. Rook, use the eaves lockdown if you think we might be in a pinch.
Vanilla, once you clear out those hostiles, the Strike Wing's Corvette will deploy IGTF combat engineers to disable the dam's power generators to slow the launch sequence. Once they're in place, continue up and over the dam.
Understood, Dog Lord. Rook, let's clear the board.
It's cute that you think you'll be able to stop us, Vanilla. It's about time the world was free of the global police that is IJTF.
Bowman, this is wrong. You're no better than the people we took oaths to stop.
That's where you're wrong, bud. Well done, pilots. The Corvette is moving into position now. Stand by for docking confirmation before proceeding.
Hold here, Rook, until the Corvette has docked.
Cover mode active.
Engineers are docked and en route to the dam central control. Proceed up and over the dam, Vanilla.
Strike Wing, increase altitude and clear the dam's parapets.
I'll come say hi.
Bowman, wait!
Enemy contact. Open fire!
There's a combat patrol around the corner, Rook. Let's help the Strike Wing take them out. I don't think Bowman is going to listen to reason anymore. Area clear, team. Rook, let's scan that satellite structure near those buildings. It might give us some more intel about the launch site's location. Strikewing, hold position until we've interfaced with the local network.
Understood.
Silo coordinates confirmed, sir. We're Oscar Mike to its location.
Understood. We have the nuclear containment team standing by. You always were so sure of yourself, Martin. That's Commander Jenkins to you, Lieutenant. Well, it used to be. You haven't any idea of the blood on your hands, Lieutenant. Leaking the Comanche program to Kudakor. The fallout from every warlord on the planet gaining access. I've kept IJTF busy, I know. You have blood on your hands too, sir. Every single life lost because of IJTF's cowboy justice. Got a global emergency? Get IJTF to just shoot it. That's not what we do, Lieutenant, and you know it. Is that so, Commander? I'd had enough of answering every emergency with a strike mission. I was certain there was always a better way to handle it. A way that didn't involve 10,000 rounds of lead.
Bowman, we signed up to do what was right. To protect people.
And you think solving every problem with death is the answer?
And did you find a better way with all that blood on your hands?
No, Lieutenant Coulson, I couldn't find a better way. But IJTF should never have been able to make that choice. And soon they never will. IJTF is no better than the evil we took an oath to fight. So this is my solution. Eliminating IJTF High Command.
Damn it, Jason!
Come find me if you want to talk, Coulson. But I think it'll be a short conversation.
Silo site located. It's got Barrier Prime scuttling all over it. Strikewing, we're out of time. We need to clear the area of hostiles.
Godspeed, Vanilla.
Copy that, Dog Lord.
Damage registered. Reloading. Damage registered. Missile incoming. Reloading. Reloading.
Area clear. Rook, take us to the missile silo. Deploy the drone to the missile to scramble the launch sequence. IJTF's containment team will take care of the rest.
Reloading. 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 Reloading.
I'll give you one thing, Coulson. You and my replacement don't know when to quit. Nothing personal, Rook.
You son of a bitch, Bowman. It's over. This ends here. You're going to pay for everyone who died at the hands of Kudakor.
And so will you. Let me show you what a real Comanche pilot can do.
Damage
Oh, and you're in luck, because when I'm done with you, I'm gonna give you a front row seat to watch the end of IJTF.
Strike wing, target lock on that Comanche and engage.
Strike wing? I knew you were never pilot enough to take me. Goodbye, Vanilla.
Rook, let's end this.
Reloading. Missile incoming. Damage registered. System in critical state.
Silo site located. It's got barrier prime scuttling all over it. Strike wing, we're out of time. We need to clear the area of hostiles.
Godspeed, Vanilla.
Copy that, Dog Lord.
Damage registered. Reloading. Missile incoming. Damage registered. Reloading. Missile incoming. Reloading.
Area clear. Rook, take us to the missile silo. Deploy the drone to the missile to scramble the launch sequence. IJTF's containment team will take care of the rest.
Reloading. Damage registered. Reloading. Damage registered. Reloading. Reloading.
I'll give you one thing, Coulson. You and my replacement don't know when to quit. Nothing personal, Rook.
You son of a bitch, Bowman. It's over. This ends here. You're going to pay for everyone who died at the hands of Codecore.
And so will you. Let me show you what a real Comanche pilot can do. Oh, and you're in luck, because when I'm done with you, I'm gonna give you a front row seat to watch the end of IJTF.
Strike wing, target lock on that Comanche and engage.
Strike wing? I knew you were never pilot enough to take me. Goodbye, Vanilla.
Reloading.
Rook, let's end this.
Damage registered. System in critical state. Reloading.
Silo site located. It's got barrier prime scuttling all over it. Strike wing, we're out of time. We need to clear the area of hostiles.
Godspeed, Vanilla.
Copy that, Dog Lord.
Reloading. Damage registered. Missile incoming. Missile incoming. Missile incoming. Missile incoming.
clear. Rook, take us to the missile silo. Deploy the drone to the missile to scramble the launch sequence. IJTF's containment team will take care of the rest.
Reloading. 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 Reloading.
I'll give you one thing, Coulson. You and my replacement don't know when to quit. Nothing personal, Rook.
You son of a bitch, Bowman. It's over. This ends here. You're going to pay for everyone who died at the hands of Kudakor.
And so will you. Let me show you what a real Comanche pilot can do. Oh, and you're in luck, because when I'm done with you, I'm gonna give you a front row seat to watch the end of IJTF.
Strike wing, target lock on that Comanche and engage.
Reloading.
Strike wing? I knew you were never pilot enough to take me. Goodbye, Vanilla.
Incoming.
Rook, let's end this.
Reloading. Damage registered. Missile incoming. Reloading. System in critical state.
Silo site located. It's got barrier prime scuttling all over it. Strike wing, we're out of time. We need to clear the area of hostiles.
Godspeed, Vanilla.
Copy that, Dog Lord.
Damage registered. Reloading. Damage registered. Reloading.
Area clear. Rook, take us to the missile silo. Deploy the drone to the missile to scramble the launch sequence. IJTF's containment team will take care of the rest.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
I'll give you one thing, Coulson.
The drone.
You and my replacement don't know when to quit. Nothing personal, Rook.
You son of a bitch, Bowman. It's over. This ends here. You're going to pay for everyone who died at the hands of Comanche.
And so will you. Let me show you what a real Comanche pilot can do. Oh, and you're in luck, because when I'm done with you, I'm gonna give you a front row seat to watch the end of IJTF.
Strike wing, target lock on that Comanche and engage.
Strike wing? I knew you were never pilot enough to take me. Goodbye, Vanilla.
Rook, let's end this.
Missile incoming. Damage registered. Reloading.
You son of a bitch, Bowman. Sir, Bowman is neutralized.
Understood, Vanilla. Bowman's Comanche appears to have activated a deadman switch. The launch sequence is still underway. You'll need to disable all the transformers around the launch site. To halt the launch, go.
You heard the man, Rook. Take out those transformers.
Reloading.
Damn it, this place is going to blow. Move us back, Rook. Strike wing, we're danger close. Form up and clear the area. Floor it, Rook.
Pilots, we've successfully averted the launch of Varier Prime's nuclear missile. The intel the containment team has gathered from the site is leading us to other locations of more launch stations. Additionally, we're gradually finding the warehouses and complexes of the remaining stores of components from where they might construct missiles. IJTF is assigning its task force to handle the remaining launch sites. We'll make sure the leaders of Varier Prime are held accountable for their actions. Your work reflects great credit upon yourself and IJTF. While I'm disappointed and saddened at the loss of former Lieutenant Bowman, it was clear from what little we heard from him that he was unlikely to have been swayed from his convictions. IJTF is not a perfect organization, and we do make mistakes in the line of duty. However, for my time serving with IJTF, I can say with confidence that we do make a difference. The world is a safer place with us in it than without. Congratulations again on the success of your mission, pilots. You've earned that R&R. Dismissed.